Okay, guess we're doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I see you're not. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monsters video. In today's video, we'll be reacting to Ahmad Gaming's video. Vastus level 150 Pierce Mythic monster, is he meta? So this is basically him showcasing Vastus at level 150. And I know you're like, dude, you don't normally react to his video. You react to him reacting to me, right? So here's the thing. Today I wanted to do it a little bit different. I wanted to react to Ahmad Gaming's video instead. So he hasn't actually reacted to my video yet, but I'm gonna go on and react to him and check this out. So let's go. I'm excited.
Hey
Ahmad Gaming.
Ahmad Gaming, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends.
Dude, Armor, first of all, do you guys see the amount of gems, elementium, and mythic embers he has? That is insane. And I wonder how much elementals he has. Anyone knows? Let me know. But like, that's a ton. Now, he did tell me that he had like around 5,000 or 6,000 mythic ambers last time. But like, the elementiums with the gems, dude, that is so many gems.
Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new monster,
Vastus.
I am so
Oh,
excited.
that's how he pronounces it. Vastus. I normally just pronounce it Vastus.
I am super excited about this
Cool.
monster because this is our very first monster.
Let me go full
our
screen.
very first mythic monster with a regular skill utilizing the pierce mechanic. So this monster can give himself pierce and then attack.
Okay.
So
Really, Armor gets 2 rune slots open, and then me, I get 3, or I get only 1 open, and then the other 2 is locked. Armor's so lucky.
It's going to be exciting to see how powerful, how formidable this monster is in the current Monster Legends meta. So
I like his baby form, by the way. Vastus' baby form. Look how adorable he looks.
Monster Legends meta. So he is as a child, as an adult, and his ultimate attack, which also does pierce, and is actually quite overpowered, I would say.
It
Yeah,
is.
let's start with that. But before that, I want to give a huge thanks and a huge shout out to socialpoint for giving me the chance to make this video. They provided.
Since this is 38 minutes long video, and if I react to this, it's probably gonna be up to 40 or 45 minutes. So I'm gonna put this on 2x speed. I hope that's fine with you guys. But let's go on and
All
react
the
to
cells I
this.
need to take this monster all the way to rank 5, all the food, everything I need to make this video. This monster will be sold after I am done reviewing this monster. With that being said, let's talk about his ultimate first of all, and then we'll talk about stats and everything else. So Dinner in Hell applies Pierce to itself. Pierce, for those of you that are new to the game, ignores all defensive stats effects such as evasion, mirror, shields, taunts, area dodge. So let's go through each of them. If a monster has evasion, this monster does not care. This monster will still attack you. You know, recently Lonrad was introduced to the game with a skill called Sun Protection, which gives the monster dodge area and evasion and positive effect protection. So if you want to hit that monster, you need to somehow get rid of the positive effect protection and then the evasion. If you want to hit with the AoE, you gotta get rid of dodge area. It is a handful. This monster can just be like, nope, I'm gonna ult you and attack you. It's crazy. Mirror is basically the monster has damage mirror. You're not gonna get damage reflected. If the damage has skill mirror, it will be reflected right back to you. All shields the enemy monster may have.
Sure.
Taunts, if you battle against monster that has taunts, armor claw, order, unspeakable. Anyone with taunts, you do not have to single target that monster. If the monster has mega taunts such as Daedalus, you don't have to target that monster. You can target whoever you want with Pierce. And then area dodge we also talked about. If a monster only can get with AoE.
That kind of here's the thing with that now. All the mythics, including Armor Claw, Daedalus, and all those other ones, the tank ones I'm talking about with like taunt and mega taunt, kind of sucks for them because this monster is gonna be the rival for them. This is going to be their nemesis.
Dinner in Hell does not care, it will still attack everyone. So, Dinner in Hell, fantastic ultimate, right? You deal heavy damage to everyone. On top of that, you stun all the enemy monsters. So this is
crazy.
AoE denial. Now, fortunately, it's just an ultimate, and the likelihood of it...
Here's the thing though, with that, you know how it says that it removes Pierce from itself straight away after attacking? Well, if you're running that one other skill, I forget what it's called, that gives you positive status, positive effect protection or something like that, you'll keep the Pierce after doing that.
You can do the ult, and then you cry because you lose. So this is the kind of ultimate that I think could change the course of the game. If you're fighting this monster, he's on defense, and you don't kill him, and he gets ult, you could be in trouble because all your monsters are not even stunned.
In a big trouble.
You have to watch out.
In big trouble.
But yeah, one for that skill. Let's go over his stats.
Hopefully you're immune to stun in that case, or else.
This is a pretty impressive power. It is actually tied with that of Nori, Nightingale, Metal Unspeakable, Brutalizer, and Cawthor, which is overall the second power in the game. Still currently the high power stat belongs to Armal with a power stat of 5951. As for the life stat, 55494, this is actually slightly less than average. It's tied with that of Lonrad, Urkin, and Kralik, and similar can be said for the speed stat, it is slightly less than average, tied with that of Cybrow and Metal Beat just for some reference. But I mean, for Dinner in Hell, I can't get over it. The traits, so like all mythic monsters has an evolving trait. Unranked you get hardened, which is just an umbrella 20% less accuracy against all status effects. You know, it's a good trait to have, just an umbrella kind of thing. It applies to negative effects, it applies to torture, it applies to denial.
Umbrella.
Blind immunity, which in my personal opinion is not necessarily the best kind of trait you can have. It does protect against the minor blind, the regular blind, and
Sure.
blind, but then now you're still susceptible to the main points now, you know, the freeze, the stun, and the possession again.
Self-trade protection, not so good.
And then rank 3, you get a self-trade protection in status capture, so this can be removed with positive removal. And honestly, I don't think it adds too much value because if anything, you're just protecting the hardened. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. Because then even the ults couldn't pierce through a trade protection hardened immunity. So sorry, stun immunity. So I'm not a big fan of it. This is the kind of monster I don't think we need to treat him to rank 3 to utilize him at his full potential. I mean, obviously the reason to rank up this monster is to increase his stats so he can deal more damage. But I think at rank 1 you get the biggest of this monster with that line immunity, because that will come handy depending who you're battling, right? So yeah, it'd be interesting to see a future monster maybe introduces a future monster that just has immunity against accuracy reduction skills. That'd be interesting. But with that being said,
accuracy reduction.
Level 100 and utilize. Oh,
it needs it.
So here's the thing. In a previous video, I mentioned I would do 2 parts. I would showcase monster level 100, and then I would showcase the monster at level 150, at fully ranked up, rank 5. However, I'm currently in Legendary 3 League with over 6.6k trophies, so I may not be able to do that. I will still showcase in this video. I'll do an attack at level 100, I'll do another attack at level 130, just for different traits. But again, the only thing that really changes are the stats. So because I'm in a high league, I kind of need a rank up, as opposed to if someone's like a Legendary 4 league, you can kind of...
Dude, Armor has 914 million, dude.
100 and 110. So yeah, I'm really fully hold up. Oh, let's take a look at relics. So I predicted that he was gonna hold 2 swords or a sword and armor. Let's see which it was. Oh, well, it is. It's actually 2 sword relics. Very interesting. I mean, the stuff you can do, right? Double clean sword, after damage with skill, tries to 50%, it deals...
I think it's because, once again, if you haven't watched yesterday's video, in both of those videos, both exclusive videos, I guess you could say, I mentioned that I think the reason why he has 2 sword relics is because of his design. You know how he's holding like 2 swords in his hand?
Special damage. So if 2 of them trigger, that can be 24k extra damage. And after damaging with the skill force, life is below 50, so he can heal 62. And if you're holding 4, that's like 240k healing. That's crazy. Good cane sword. So I only have 1 cane sword. I have 2 cane sword, but if you have laser beam sword, honestly, whatever you have, just give him the sword relic.
Laser beam sword. You do not have laser beam sword. Oh, he said that if you had laser beam sword, you can equip it.
Let's see that laser beam sword, by the way. Only exclusive.
Wait, do you have it? Oh, you actually do have it.
Here. So after damaging with the skill deals, this will be like 12,000 points of
this is good.
Power, which obviously, as an attacker with a pierce skill, that would probably be the best way to go about it. Or you can do, if you have laser beam sword, and of course your cane sword, that's the only missing, not only missing on his own, and of course your cane sword, that could be a good way to have a sword that can recover you in case you're low on life. Because again, this monster has a slightly less than average life stat. So whoops, that's dumb. I don't like that. You can do that. All right, for now we have to go to the sword.
Imagine running 2 what's it called? 2 laser beam swords on this monster. You can boost up your strength by 3,900 something, I think it is, at level 30 when it is. And that is about 6,000 to 7,000 power right there, just for 2 relics. And they're just level 30. But imagine level 40, that'd be around 4,000 something.
And of course, you have the gold sword, so utilize whatever you have at your disposal. Alright, let's go through the skills. We gotta make sure we go through all of them. So tell the weak he's strong.
Let's see what he chooses.
I gotta say, it's impressive. A spammable skill.
He mostly always judges my skills, so I gotta judge his now. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the right skills.
So it's nice to have a spammable heavy earth damage skill. There's gonna be some baseline match in the half miss, so we can showcase this skill. He'll become the strongest skills no earth damage. I don't think this will be worth running, whereas again, strong, this is a skill you could utilize, especially for side miss. Also, the earth category Daigo has connected cooldown, so it could be worth using. Alright, come back with a sword. Deals moderate earth damage to all enemies, applies quicksand to all enemies. So quicksand is good. 15% of earth damage each turn to enemy monsters. It lasts 4 turns, and surprisingly this one has a 1 turn cooldown. That is pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Don't refuse this offer. Applies protect positive effects to itself, applies damage to itself, and requires cooldown. The positive effect protection and the damage boost both last 3 turns. So positive effect protect, for those of you that may not know, basically protects all positive effects except the status protection itself, which means if the enemy monster loses positive effects and you have this on, let's say you use this skill, you will keep the damage boost and you will lose the protection.
I wonder if he knows, or if he's gonna test out the positive effect protection later on throughout this video, or I wonder if he's gonna run it at all, because you can keep the pierce if you're gonna run the massive, which is a must-have skill, and if you're gonna run this as well, it's gonna keep the pierce, and then you can use your AoE quicksand next or something.
So this skill combined with the pierce mechanic, and we'll test it out, it will allow you to keep your pierce. Another reason this skill might be worth running is because it is a self skill. So once again, you do not have means of possession. So it's nice that if you were to get possessed, there is a chance you could use the self skill and just help you set up for your next attack. Alright, the force is with us. 46 damage to cooldown. This is heavier damage to all enemies. The biggest reason to run this skill would be to take on those pesky Megaton monsters. Unfortunately, you won't be able to take on Daedalus with this because it's just that earth on earth damage.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. I actually remembered when I went up against Daedalus when I did my 150 video, and it wasn't so good.
Maybe it's Mr. Beast to activate his Megatons. Maybe you're still fighting Isolers and Centurions. You'll likely be able to OTK with the forces with us. Honestly, if you probably have a level 110 Vastus going against a 130 Isol running life runes, you might be able to OTK. So hopefully we can find a base. I don't think we will, but we will look. We are working. Here is the skill. This is the skill of skills.
This is
massive special damage. Massive special damage removes pierce from itself. So again, if you have positive protection, you will keep pierce. Again, we will showcase that. But the reason this is huge is because
okay, he's gonna showcase it. Good.
Enemy dodge area monsters in the background that are partnering up with taunt monsters like Erdr specifically. So here's the thing. While it is powerful now that you can attack whoever you want with this skill, how meta is it gonna be? Because right now if you kill Drakon, you still have Revival Relic. If you kill Warmat, he still has Revival Relic. So even though you kill them, they'll still come back to life. I think the biggest hindrance will be against his Hornet. Now Hornet has dodge area and dissipation. Now you can actually kill that Hornet thanks to your pierce mechanic. So that's gonna be interesting to see.
Wait, is Hornet even usable anymore? Like, I haven't seen anyone lately in the past few weeks, or even the past months actually, use Hornet as much. Like, I think the only time I saw it was once or twice on my live streams when I was battling you guys. Somebody was using it. It was a super ranked up Hornet. But I wonder if people actually use Hornet still, because I haven't seen any on PvP. Legendary 4 League, I haven't seen anything.
This is the must-have skill. It's the skill of skills. My gosh, massive damage. That's why it has a high stamina cost 43 and a high free cooldown. Alright, Lonrad has a problem. Deals heavier damage to an enemy, applies stun and daze to an enemy. I mean, it's always nice to be an attacker with a singular stun skill. The fact that you can deny and it also dazes on top of that, that's awesome. So if in case you can't
okay, he won with Lonrad has a problem. Hey, that's not a bad skill, by the way. I was gonna go with that. I don't know if I actually chose it in the beginning, But I remember later on I changed it up because I wanted to test out the other skills as well. But that is a pretty good skill. But right now I'm not running it though.
You know what,
I'm running the 0 cooldown skill.
I would have loved the Visco head pierce. That way you could stun Lonrad. You know, it would make perfect sense. Stop Lonrad from reviving and get the sun protection. But it is what it is. So we are warriors.
Ah, true.
We might be able to LTK Lonrad depending on the runes. Alright, so right now we're running this, and let's see. The lead of the world deals moderate damage, applies daze. I'm not a big fan of this. Yeah, it applies daze, which is damage reduction and
Exactly.
But I feel like I'd rather have the quicksand, or I feel like I'd rather have the heavy earth damage more than anything. So we'll see. Alright, this heavy earth.
Stamble skill, this is so good.
In terms of skill set, I think we are warriors and Lonrad has a problem. These two would be your must. Honestly, more than anything, we are warriors. That is your must skill. I don't know how often you actually use Don't Refuse this offer. Maybe if you can turn down into this monster, that would be a situation. Or if you're in a situation where you're gonna get possessed, you know, run it just in case you can use it. But I feel like most of the time you're gonna be doing the pure skill first and OTKing, or you're gonna do the AoE skill and just deal a lot of damage to everyone. Potentially you might want to do the quicksand skill to quicksand. But here's my rule. When an attacker monster has a high power stat and you're gonna put strength wound, you don't really need the dot damage. You want more of that single base attack. You will get more of the heavy earth damage than you will the moderate earth damage plus the quicksand maybe. So we're testing both. So for now we're gonna remove Don't Refuse this offer and we're just gonna test damage output with this monster. So let's give him some high level.
What is he gonna give him?
Strength. And we will go strength again.
2 strengths and 1 speed, I'm guessing? Or all strength?
No, realistically, you're gonna
Oh, okay.
If you can burn this monster with an Elvira, for example, and run a triple strength and then hit hard with AoE, that's a potential thing you can do.
I actually thought he was gonna run 2 strength, or 3 strengths actually, and test that out. But it's just 2 strength and 1 speed, and that's what I went with.
Oh, what happened to the cane sword? Did it get removed?
What happened to
so
it?
We're gonna test him out right now in the adventure map. So let's see his damage output, and we'll probably find a monster that can give him some buff, just to really highlight that strength. So where is he?
Wait, what the heck? You guys saw that? How it like re-highlighted his monsters there when he took him off?
So let's see his damage
Look
output.
at this.
Probably find him up with a monster that can give him some
Look, he took him off.
buff, just to
He went with Mythics, and then it just highlighted all 3 monsters again.
highlight that strength. So where is he? He is down here. Papa. And who's a good monster to pair him up with? Demise is a good one for that quick double damage. Ragnarok for that turn transfer. Alright, so I think this will work out. Oh, you also do.
What about Cloud? If you have Cloud, you can go with the double damage. Oh, the mice would be good. Or Rossigon. Or as he likes to call it, Rossigon.
Rossi. Oh yeah, Rossi resets cooldown, so I kinda like that more.
Wait, what? Look at that. 2 Ragnaroks. 2 Ragnarok.
Alright, so back to selecting Rossi. So
Okay.
Rossi and we'll still do the mice too. Alright, cool. So let's
You went with the mice.
double damage just to see how powerful it is. So here we'll times 2. We are warriors. So 97k, obviously it's times 2 thanks to the double damage. Alright, so that's
You can attack anyone you want.
50. Lana has a problem. This is by the way, I should mention he's level 1.3 where these are 1.2, that's why there's a difference in damage outputs. So Lana has a problem, this is a little less than 34 regularly, but it stuns. And then here is my AoE quicksand skill, and here is my other skill. So 67,000, let's focus on this monster. See that difference? This is 45,000 on Viper Notet, and this is 67,000. So there's a 22k difference. Although in this case, since he has such a high life stat, the quicksand would be the better way to go. Let's go ahead and do the stun skill. So
Wait, is he running 2 AoE skills?
he is stunned. Alright, now we
The Force is with us. Is that an AoE skill?
my damage output.
I don't remember
So yeah,
exactly.
33k, 11,000 difference.
Ah, I think it is.
Yeah, so in this case, I think the quicksand, just the thing life, that would make the most sense.
Yeah.
So do quicksand on you, and then my relics again. Look at that, just the relics alone we would kill.
The
him.
relics.
Yeah, like the quicksand will finish him off. Let's just do the forces with us. There we go. Like within for low damage buff, and here is the pierce skill. We are warriors, and I mean, there's not really much to see, right? So here, let's show that pierce mechanic skill, and protect positive effect, just to see if we can do it. Oh, cool, both earth monsters are together. So let's replace forces with us with Don't Refuse this offer for now. So we might keep the quicksand skill.
There we go.
Especially because mythic monsters tend to be super tanky, right? It's a good showcase of that. So this is perfect. I'll do strength and beyond. I will do Don't Refuse this offer, so this is my self skill, and then here we'll times 1. So
But the damage boost. Oh, he probably just did it for the extra turn, I'm guessing.
we are warriors. Apply pierce to itself and then remove pierce at the end. Let's do we are warriors, and see we are warriors block. So now you get to keep the pierce skill for the next
Keep the
turn.
pierce, yeah.
So right, that's dangerous. Now that he has pierce, I'm able to use my skills. Let's say they had some sort of protection. I don't think they can fly. I was hoping they would. So now this skill would penetrate through anything and take us out. I would keep my pierce, and I keep my pierce for the next 2 turns. And if you want to remove pierce, they would literally have to get rid of it first, which is not going to be easy. So while this is going to utilize, I don't know if you really want to just to keep
It's pretty nice.
the pierce, but it is something that you can utilize. I think the main purpose of this monster is really going to be just a single target. We are warriors. More than anything, that is going to be the main focus. So you know what? For now, I'm liking the skill set, and again, bringing your 0 cooldown skill when you have a cooldown activation monster. All right, second monster.
I think the only monster that could remove his positive effect protection, damage boost, and the pierce in the current meta would be World Knight, right? Because I don't know. What about not Tainai? Tainai just removes positives. What about that one other monster? Forgot his name. The nature monster. You know the totem nature mythic? I forgot his name. I'm not sure if he removes positives twice as well, or if he just removes positives at all. Because yeah, like I think World Knight is the only one. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
Like I said, I am in literally 3. That's what I'm at right now. I am at 150 rank, so
Oh dang.
a lot, but it's cool. It's worth it for this video. And I see a
150s.
I see a Miser. It's awesome.
Someone has Krusty at 150 already.
I want to showcase if I can. Is let's just bring my actually who should I bring? Let me see. Miser's going to positive. I was going to say maybe we'll bring Elvira. I'm curious. So I want to make sure
He's not gonna use his own
I wanna
monster.
be able to resurrect them. So let's do this. We will bring my Mythic and Earth. We will bring Vastus. We will do Elvira. Elvira, where is Elvira? Oh, you know what? I have her
Armored Claw.
Swap route real quick, and let's put Elvira in.
Wait, what's that defense
Here's
name?
my plan. I want my monster to return, and I'm hoping he does. If he dies, that's fine. I will hopefully have the stamina to resurrect him, and I'll resurrect level damage. We just want to see the damage output. Can a 100 Vastus kill Santerion? I think the answer is yes. There's also that 159 item, so we're about to find out right now. So let's attack that.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Like that. She can probably okay. We'll see who Misery's attacks first with Dark Paradox. So this will be interesting to see. Alright, we'll quick fight. We'll go times 2 speed. So Crutch is gonna have to recharge. So like I said, okay, yeah. So I take first. First, this monster 100. One of the best mechanics with him might be just turn him over the virus so he gets a guaranteed turn.
Wait. Who took the first turn? Who took the first turn? I'm confused here.
Recharge. So like I said, alright, we'll quick fight. We'll go times 2 speed. So Crutch is gonna.
Krusty took the first turn, charged up. I think he removed his evasion and then attacked him. Does he have a remove positive skill and then attacks? Because I barely use Miseries, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, so I take first.
That's unfortunate.
One of the best mechanics with him might be just turn him.
Imagine if you could run a revival SN with a sword with a small shield. Oh, that'd be so good. That'd be so good.
So we'll do Undead's Ritual.
Undead's Ritual.
And let's just build ready. Keep in mind, I do have the double damage here. So we are warrior skills 97k. This is a 150 and a 150. So you have to keep that in mind. These are level 150 mythic monsters that I'm battling. That's why you might be thinking, how come it's not that strong? It actually is very strong, because this is a level 100 monster. Now again, he does have the double damage. Right,
True.
Has a problem type stun and phase. Don't refuse this offer, the public type protection, which won't really help too much without his diamond. Come back to the sword AoE quicksand. Alright, so here we're seeing the AoE quicksand skill. It's not that powerful against that 130 Santerion. If I was to use it, check it out. It deals actually no, but it has double damage. So without double damage, you would probably not be OTK. So yeah, there's that to keep in mind. And you can go Christmas tree, recharge.
So you're gonna bring him back?
No, even at rank 1, I don't know if he would OTK. You might need him at rank 2 or 3 to guarantee OTK against a legendary monster. So let's see, what can I do? Protecting light. None of them are light, so maybe this will help me out revive again. So recharge and blessing. Now I can last a turn. Dark Paradox, or maybe not.
Dang, that Miseries is powerful.
Win the battles because it would be totally unfair for me to win with a monster that has not yet been released. So unfortunately for me, he's gonna Dark Paradox and kill me before I get a chance to resurrect again. Watch, right? Oh, maybe not. Cool. So I'll give it a resurrect. Cool. So no more failures. We can showcase the Pierce mechanic here. So check this out.
Here we go.
Megaton, right? Normally I have to attack them, but also we can check this out again. 45 times 3. Yeah, not enough to kill them. We are warriors. If I want to, I can go ahead and just attack. Let's attack Krusty. We are warriors. Look at that. I completely ignore the Megatons and I attack Krusty. And they have it. So like I said, because I'm in a high league, it's hard to showcase them when the monsters I'm battling are way out of my league. So with that being said, let us exit out of this battle and we move on and rank them up. So he's a little more competitive, especially at the trophy league I'm at. There's a side miss right there. There's a data list right there. Ooh, this one's actually a good trophy.
Imagine, I'm not sure if Armor ever attacked someone and actually won, but imagine if he did, right, or he will in the future, and then the other person just checks their defense and they see like a 150 unreleased monster and they're like, oh, I'm calling it hacks, and then reports him or something. Imagine that happens to me now.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and rank this up, guys. Again, I apologize, I show him at level 100, but I mean, like I said, you have to showcase similar level to similar level. In this case, you saw that he's not gonna be taking on 150. I mean, no mythic can really take on monsters at 150. So unless they are also like 130, 140, 150 themselves with high level runes. With that being said, let's rank them.
Look at the gems, 1444.
So, and the biggest reason I don't feel the need to showcase them at each individual rank up is because all that happens are stats increase, right? You can,
exactly.
You can't really showcase that unless there's a blind monster. Yeah, you gain the...
I think I did mine at level 100, 110, right? Which is rank 1, which I think most people would get it to 100 and 110. And then I did 115, I think, 130 and 150.
The trade protection, you can't really showcase that unless there's a monster that tries to remove your blind. So I don't think there's a big need for that. And by the way, in terms of, let me just bring them up. In terms of the runes, you can also give them team speed and strength. And like I said, there's even arguments where you can give them 3 strength and just utilize the Pierce mechanic again against a Wormlet and Rack and hopefully will run into some. You kill them without resurrect, so I feel like this monster might be better on defense, just that Pierce mechanic is scary. So it's gonna be
true.
How he influences the meta, if he's gonna be a go-to or not a go-to. It's gonna be interesting to see. Alright, so let's take them all the way. Let's just max out.
But if you have, imagine you have like 2 of these, 2 Vastus, both at 150. Well, actually, never mind. They don't allow you to have 2 mythics, right? Yeah, they don't have. They don't let you have 2 copy of mythics. Unfortunately, you can only keep 1. Oh, dang.
All the way. And that way he's at least fair compared to all the other monsters I'm battling right now.
There we go, 150. Oh, he's gonna use that. He's gonna use a 0 cooldown skill. Go for it.
Dude, don't refuse this offer, right? And then give yourself Pierce. And then some next time in the future do the Force of Weather. That's way too long of a return order. So realistically, you're not gonna use this skill as often as I think you might think. So let's run. Let's tell the weak and strong.
0 cooldown.
And we want to do that side miss space just to kind of showcase that. So I don't
Simus.
Yeah, actually.
There's also what's his name, Grakon right there, and oh wait, never mind. Okay, I see. There's a Mega Taunt, and Mega Taunt is better than Taunt, right? Because Brutalizer. I was about to say, since you have the massive skill with the Pierce, that taunt base would have been good. And then I noticed that there's a $140 right there. What is he gonna use? Oh, no armor claw.
There's that brutalizer Grakon combo. I can kill Grakon, of course. Alright, so let's see. Vegetable on Earth. So, I was hoping that I take cooldown just to be able to see how we keep strong. It's a powerful skill. When you're equal level, 150, 150. I can even kill Nord. Oh, they are 140, however. And this is with a 25% damage reduction. That's crazy. So, here though, I wouldn't be able to do that skill just because of the data list. And just to show you how weak the AoE skill is against data list, it is just super weak.
It is super weak.
Let me kill Nord, let me penetrate. Actually, you see how Simon still has some HP left? This is where my sword relics kick in. So we are warriors.
Oh no, what? You should have went for Nord. No, because here's the thing, you're showcasing your 0 cooldown skill, right? You could have used it after she applied the AoE cooldown. But it's okay, it's whatever. The sword kicks in, eliminates you.
And deals the extra damage I need. So I got single targeted, reconstruction, and yeah, I mean, there's not too much of the monster, right? It's pretty much just that. Here,
Wait, did that? Oh, I see. Okay, Nor used the massive skill because of Ragnarok. I didn't even notice that. I was about to say Nor would have destroyed.
No more failures. This would be a case where I could get that pierce and keep it. Well, if I did the soft skill and then the pierce skill,
yeah.
we will just do the AoE quicksand. Again, not gonna be that strong against Daedalus, not that effective. And then we will at least nope, I got stamina drain. So
is he very good against Mr. Beast?
And typically they don't. Is that stamina regen? Like if they lose their stamina, they are forced to essentially recharge. They can't do much more. Here's that stun skill. See how it comes in handy. You can just stun. So
super weak.
Pain sword kicks in. They both use already all the stuff healing on the pain sword. Watch that pain sword. I can still heal, so that's still cool for him. So in this case, let's see. I'm hoping to get that.
Remove the. Wait, is he running the remove positive skills twice, or effects, right? You could have removed the positive effects on Daedalus or something. Actually, it doesn't matter. Pierce right there, but the Pierce is on cooldown though. Oh, you're so lucky.
He has recently stamina, so it won't work here. Let's recharge. Alright, he healed, thank goodness. Quicksand and endurance. Okay, I got my ult. So
there we go.
Awesome. Alright, check this out. Dinner in Hell. Alright, so again here, I don't think he had Megaton or anything, but basically it's like a guaranteed stun. They don't have stun immunity, it is a guaranteed stun, it is awesome. Alright, so I want to showcase that. Let's go to the next out. Yeah, I mean he's a straightforward monster, it's just that pierce mechanic. It's weird, using it right now, from the perspective of an offense, from an attacker, I don't see the biggest value to it when there's no legendaries on defense. If there was legendary on defense, I would see it more, but I don't know, I'm not, we'll see, we'll see.
Keep it on your defense.
Like, well, let's see if I can OTK Nightingale. It's massive attack, so I might be able to.
Nightingale.
Because Mythic versus Mythic, it's not as powerful if it was like Mythic versus Legendary, where I can definitely OTK.
Dark versus Earth, so watch out for Nightingale.
Yeah, so I mean, it is powerful, like no doubt, right? This is no buffs, this is 2 strength runes, and the fact that I can just be like, alright, Nightingale, let's attack you. Let's see the damage output, 170. So
170.
If any Mythic monster is a 150 less than with 170k damage or HP, you're gonna OTK actually less than that because you have your double shoulder legs. So I mean, if you have them at the same rank as other Mythic monsters, rank 5, if it's rank 4, if it's rank 4, if it's rank 3, if it's rank 3, and you're doing your We Are Warrior skills, the pure skill, you can basically kill everyone regardless of whether or not there's a Daedalus on the field. So that is pretty cool. Oh, here's the evasion. Yeah, here's the evasion. So I would have been able to showcase that too. Let's see.
There we go.
But that's fine. That would showcase that. Omega. Ooh, even a better scale. But yeah, once you essentially do that, for the next turn, you're not gonna be able to do much. You know, especially if Daedalus is on the field, you don't have to try to kill him. But you have, I think you'll have only earth-based attacks. You don't have any special-based attacks other than your pierce.
Also, here's the thing, guys. I actually said this on yesterday's video, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another Mythic coming out later on after this Mythic monster with Pierce, right? It'll be another Mythic with Pierce that'll probably be better than this monster for sure, because we saw the same thing happening with Zizania and Nitro Blaster. So it's just a theory. You never know.
We'll just recharge the Master, Invader Pitfall. You can go to his armor, laser beam sword, body acceleration. Here we can at least stun Daedalus. Alright, I'll have it next turn. So what do you have? Positive protection. Alright, I'll just recharge. Alright, recharge.
Imagine with his Pierce skill, right? He gains an extra turn.
And here, this time I think I'll go for Miseris. Let me grant myself evasion. This time I'll go for Miseris just to take him out so he's not doing resurrection anymore.
Evasion.
Ooh. Stun. See that? A stun trait would have been very nice. Fortunately, that wasn't the case. Alright, full fortune. Alright, what is going on? We got tons. You have the Megaton. Perfect. I'm gonna give myself evasion. Dragon Slayers, and then I'll just recharge twice. Oh yeah, there's that stamina again.
You could have also restored the dreams. I'm not sure if that was on cooldown though.
We'll speed this up. Omega, Dream. Okay, I will bring back Ragnarok. That way, I at least come back with double damage. Not that I need it again. Miseris has less than 140, so he will die regardless.
You can also resurrect with your other monster. There we go.
We are warriors. Watch. Oh, didn't even have anything. That's fine. Boom. Killing Miseris. Sword activated. And yeah, I mean, he's a straightforward monster. It's that pierce mechanic that's his main thing, and he can OTK, which is what we wanted to find out. It is a powerful skill. It is very powerful.
It is very powerful.
Miseris for him to not get OTK. Here are some legendary monsters, so I suppose I can showcase that. It's Siamese instead of top monsters, so that's fine. Yeah, let's battle that base, and let's go fight. So, 2
cooldown monsters.
Okay, cool. So I get to showcase this. If it is
there we go.
Cooldown, you still have a super strong skill you can utilize and kill that Siamese easily. Here, we'll restore the dream. We'll recharge.
You see, the reason why he didn't went for the other 2 monsters was because they probably have what's it called? They probably have Revival SN.
In this case, it really works better if there was an Armor Claw or any monster versus obviously, they do not work on the monsters. They do not work whatsoever.
Wait, why did he use that? Why did he waste that skill? It's not like you had Pierce.
Monster versus show you guys AoE skills, obviously, they do not work.
Oh, okay.
Monsters, they do not work whatsoever. We'll recharge here. Nurse for the Wicked. Oh gosh, so many negative effects. Recharge. Thank you. 0 damage. Oh my gosh, so many negative
cooldowns.
Show must go on. See how pesky that Grakon is? Recharge. I could have probably tried to attack. Recharge again. And the show Earth Wisdom of Decay.
It's okay.
Restore, double show, mega possession.
Restore. Oh no. Mega possession.
Like, okay, Grakon Warlord, even if you kill them, are you really killing them because they come back to life? So let's see if I get a chance to resurrect again. I might not. Just here, my cooldowns are active. I don't think this battle's gonna go anywhere. Alright, let's try to find that. Wormlag, Grakon, Armor Claw kind of base. Alright, we have Siamese, Daedalus.
Refresh.
Here, let's refresh. Yeah, we're starting to see more and more Daedalus. There's Kothor.
Ooh,
okay,
go with. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna go with
Vastus and having that.
I wish he went up against the other base, Alien, and the Megataunt monster, because it'd be pretty cool to showcase how powerful he is against the Thunder monster, since it's Earth versus Thunder. And also another thing was Alien, because he has, or she has, accuracy reduction and stuff like that, right? And he has it as a trait.
Pure skill. So if I do it, right, and if you look at the relics, they're always gonna hold a rival. If I go first, even though let's say it's an Earth, let's say it's an Armor Class Brutalizer, they have the Tom mechanic, right? All single attacks are directed towards them. If I go ahead and kill Grakon, what ends up happening is he resurrects, and then because of the way the turn order works, Grakon's typically running three speed runes, he'll still go next to the turn order, and he'll still be able to do his mana skills. So in terms of taking on the legendary defenses that are commonly worn in Grakon, I don't know how effective it works against taking on Hornet. It definitely makes sense because Hornet can't hold a rival lesson, so you can kill him and he's gone for good.
Exactly.
But Grakon and Worm, I feel like they'll still be meta, even if it's from the perspective that you fight Vastus on defense. He's still probably gonna kill you. I wonder if we can make Vastus fast enough where he gets 2 turns in before Grakon, and then no, but then again you can only pierce once and then it's gone.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how well it necessarily works out for offense, but again, we did see. I want to emphasize, we did see that in terms of. Oh man, I wish I had it again. I wish I had more pierce skills. We'll probably get a monster with more pierce skills. That way we can like not get damage reflected and everything so often. But
Ouch, that damage.
We'll go ahead and go back on again. We will. Here, let's take that out of this battle. There's no denying that on the same ranking, like you saw, rank 5 versus rank 5, you could OTK whoever you want with the skill. So let's see, 150 Miseris. Let's see what we have. Let's see who's someone that would normally be tanky. Nor on Dana, no.
Oh, Hornet.
People will see right after kill Hornet with that in 2 base and he'd be gone for good. All right, here are 150s. There is that dataless. So here we'll take on this base here.
Okay.
And attack your Miseris. I love it. All right, so Miseris will go first. He'll do his thing. Okay, cool. He also has that damage here.
That is something I can't compete up against.
I resurrect. All right, watch. Okay, yeah, he has 162. He has 162 HP. He has Megatons. He has anticipation, 100% down here. None of that matters. So we'll times 1. We are warriors, and boom, 170. Yeah, so I imagine rank 4 versus rank 4 you'll be fine. I imagine rank 3 versus rank 3 you'll be fine. He might also have your short relic, giving that extra damage. Yeah, that's essentially it. That's his main mechanic. He can OTK Mythics on the same ranking, so that is quite powerful. Okay, you can knock on that.
It is.
Here, let's see what else we can find. Anything else? I'm going to be tanky. I'm hoping there's a tanky Miseris, but I don't think those exist. So I'll attack your Miserises. Here, we'll try this base here on the left. Let's put in some defense, attack team. Let's go ahead and put on a Miseris. And what other monster would I use? Zorky. You know what would be cool? No, it actually wouldn't work out. Alright, let's do.
With the triple damage.
Let's just, Miseris is fine, I guess, to stop Nor from attacking me a lot. Alright, let's see if I can OTK on Dana again. Under 170, I should be able to. So quick fight. And yeah, on Dana having 142, that should be fine. Ooh, that Nor is stronger. Okay, the relics. So when they have relics, though, then that becomes an issue, right? Because when they have relics, here, we'll attack on Dana. And then Kane Sword kicks in, Jakun Sword kicks in, survived. So it's not foolproof, right? Especially if they have relics. Maybe if I had laser beam sword, a double laser beam sword with that extra power to start the battle, then I do it. But yeah, when you factor in relics, definitely becomes a lot tougher to be able to finish them off. Here, we'll do this. And yeah, after you do your main attack, right? After you do your main attack,
no more failures.
You're forced dealing with the other monsters. If there's no dataless, cool, because you can go into a stun, and then you can attack, you can do all that stuff.
Unfortunately, you don't have to attack dataless.
That's definitely an issue. As you're seeing here, Earth on Earth damage, it just never goes well. Here, we can at least stun him. Alright, let's hope Miseris can get a stamina drain.
That's a big issue.
Alright, cool, I can res. Oh, I don't have stamina, never mind. Yeah, stamina's always an issue for non-stamina monsters. Alright, let's go AoE quicksand, come back with a sword.
AoE quicksand.
And more armor, splatter, abyss staff, and yeah, I think we can end it there. So, I'm curious, guys, based on this video, based on what I went over, based on like my pros and cons of the monster, what do you guys think about him? Now that you've seen him in actual action, are you as afraid of him as you thought you were? Ooh, there's more 150. Are you as afraid of him as you thought you were? Are you like, you know what? He's not that bad. If it's...
He's not that bad. He's powerful. But I wouldn't say he's bad. That's all I gotta say. He's powerful.
Same level versus same level, he's not that bad. Obviously, if you're fighting him on defense and he has an advantage on you, the ulti alone is dangerous. Yeah, see, when there's no extra armors, easily, bye-bye, moon haze. So that is formidable in its own right. But there again, there's that revival. And now you're like, now what do I do? Let's see if he blinds me or something. My relic kick in. Nope, got stunned, got sunburned. Alright, luckily I can do Archangel's Blessing and we can go from...
Dang, yo, that monster is about to die. He's so lucky. Miseris is so lucky to be.
So we'll do this, and now we will, yeah, now we just finish. Oh yeah, Megatons. So single target, my relics again. And the relics are a way to just also deal extra damage to that monster that revived with revival lessons. Carlos said, halt, Palm Seed Staff, remember me, involves his armor. Yike, Miseris is gonna die. Ooh, he barely survived. Fortified Tower, Sleep in the Moonlight. I think we'll just end it there. So yeah, I'm curious, what do you guys think? Now that you've seen him in actual action, the Pierce mechanic, is it all it's wound up to be? I would say yes. Pierce is amazing, it's powerful, you can kill whoever you want. My issue with it is that the monsters you can kill right now, Wormlight and Grakon, they can both revive, so even if you kill them, it's not a big deal. It's cool that you can bypass Megatons, but if that monster, if the enemy has a revival and resurrects monster that you killed, or if it's, you know, we saw Moon Haze, they can hold revival lessons. How much does it help? I don't know. If the enemy monsters have a certain HP and have relics on top of that, it's hard to actually OTK them, even with your skill. And then you essentially have, just have Earth-based attack. So if you are taking on the current meta dataless bases with 2 mythic monsters, even if you OTK one of the mythic monsters, it's not the end all be all because now you got to deal with dataless. But of course, you have allies, you can have mythic allies, so then you can move positive effects and all. But I mean, as an attacker, do you want to use Vastus? Do you want to use the monster? I was kind of sad that we didn't get to fight a long rat so we can attack some protection. That's cool. So we'll definitely be using this monster for some friendly battles before I get rid of him, and then you guys can kind of play around with him a little more or try to take him on so you can see how scary he is. And now we're here for all you guys. Let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts on this monster? Do you think he's gonna be meta? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. Also, you can go ahead and give your reason why.
I'd say that this monster will be a meta, but he won't be as overpowered though. You know, maybe we'll see later on after this monster, we'll see something else, another monster with Pierce that'll be even more powerful. Okay, that's for sure. Another Pierce mythic attacker coming up, guys. Not 100% confirmed, but that's just a theory. But I kind of like this monster, and I recommend you guys actually getting it because it's gonna be super easy. You just have to grind off the maze, and that's pretty much it. Alright guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's video reacting to Vastus level 150 Armor Gaming's video, of course. But yeah, all I gotta say is that this monster is quite powerful. He's quite powerful, but he's not that overpowered because, of course, of Revival Essence. If Revival Essence weren't a thing, this monster would be mwah. Anyways, guys, that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.